Can make it work. Alright, welcome back to the LeafGreen Nuzlocke challenge. I'm your host, McGurganator ZX, and I am flubbing up all of my lines. Hooray! In the last episode, we defeated Brock and got the Pewter City Gym Badge, and in this episode, we adventure east towards Mount Moon. You know that. For team recap. Of course, we still have our 3 party members from last time. We have Bojack the Rattata, with good stats all around, and Tackle Tail with quick attack. We have Onigiri the Mankey with awesome attack and speed, and, well, it's only got scratch and low kick for offense, but that's not bad as of now. We also have Kamen the Squirtle with good defensive stats and HP, as would be expected. And pretty good set of moves to go all around. If you are excited for this video series, you know what to do by now. So, do I know what to do now is the question. It's been so long since I've actually played LeafGreen, and I know they changed up the engine a little bit. So we are going to journey east, head towards Mount Moon. We are going to fight the Trainer Gauntlet. If I can find the, there's the Pocket Monster Mart. And alright. How many Pokeballs do we have? We can buy 6 Pokeballs, and that's gonna be nice. You know what, for the heck of it, I'm gonna buy 2 potions. Never hurts to be a bit careful in a Nuzlocke, because we don't want shenanigans happening now, do we? As for this question of the day thing that I actually enjoy doing, on the previous one, it seems like Caterpie so far was the favorite. Didn't really get a lot of responses, but hey, that's how it works. Hey, dude. Ooh, McGurganator ZX. I'm glad I caught up to you. I'm Professor Oak's aide. Ooh, nerds. I've been asked to deliver this, so here you go. So we got the running shoes. We hold down that B button and we can just run to our heart's content. Nice. I actually really like the running shoes. They're a cool addition. There's a letter attached. Dear McGurganator ZX, here's a pair of running shoes for my beloved challenger. Remember, I'll always cheer for you. Don't ever give up. From Mom. Oh, Mom. Fun fact, actually, this is kind of a coincidence. I did go shoe shopping the other day, and my mom helped me pick out a really nice pair of dress shoes. Not really dress shoes, I guess casual shoes for presentations and interviews and such. Semantics. But yeah, that's kind of ironic and a little bit sweet. Real life writes the plot. So, Route 3. I do need to pull up my note-taking app, because, hey, if I get an encounter on this route, I'm not going to be able really to do anything about it. Come on, work. Please. Phone, please. Phone, please. And booyah. So, first thing we're going to do is we are going to speed up, because this section takes forever. Speed up working Great. So my question of the day to you is this, and this is actually going to be a stranger one. What is your favorite quick-moving method in the Pokemon universe? And I understand that there's a lot of them. Quick travel in this game is something that is sort of near and dear to me. I forgot what the Pokemon was. So my personal favorite method of quick travel in these games is the train in Coumarine City. Mainly because I like trolleys, I like trains. I've always been sort of a railroad nut. The term of being, not really to the point of fanaticism or devotion, just I like trains. Meme inserted here. Pennsylvania. And the thing about Bethel Park, if you want to compare it to something like Henrico County, is it's about 5 minutes from a major city. Henrico County being Richmond City, and Bethel Park from Pittsburgh itself. So if you think about it, what's the easiest way to go in? You don't drive, you take the train, but not really a train, but sort of a trolley system. Which I'll admit, Pittsburgh has a really good one of those. So I've always just sort of been excited about riding trolleys, looking at trains, I just don't know. So that's my preferred method. But what's your guys? It can be something like riding the tram, it can be like the cable car in Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, it can be flying flying atop Megalodios or Megalodios' back. It could be, heck, it even could be surfing, or on the bike, or on the roller skates that you get in Generation 1, and then skates in Generation 6. So, what's your favorite fast method of travel? And how about even outside the Pokemon universe? What's your favorite method of getting around places quickly? Is it running? Is it cycling? So if we talk about real life, mine's cycling. I own a bike. I need to get places quickly. That's how it works. Meanwhile, I'm just steamrolling this bug catcher because I hate caterpillars, which is a lie. I love caterpillars. And I'm sad to do this to my favorite bug Pokemon. Caterpie, I need that tasty experience points. This is an RPG, and I am playing to win. Yes, I beat you again, Colton. Suck it. Suck it, Colton. Oh, they're delightfully comfy and easy to wear. Thank you, Shorts Kid. Youngsta Ben would like to throw down. Oh, he's got the Rattata Strats. Fortunately, mine's faster. Ooh, this guy's strong. Oh, that guy hurt. Alright, we get that nice level up. We're getting good. Ekans. It's poison type. Poison resists fighting moves, which has always been odd. But I can do. I forgot. Intimidate. So how much damage does Scratch do? Nope. And then I get wrapped. Good thing about this game, though, you can. Nope. Can't switch out. Gotta go. Gotta try. So now I'm gonna get poison stung. I'm gonna get hit by wrap damage. It's not going to be a fun time. Although, interestingly enough, as the text showed, you can't use the move Wrap to cause damage if you're already wrapping a Pokemon. I like that touch. It's just, you're already being constricted. Why should you keep, constricting? Neat. It's a really nice touch that this game just isn't broken. Because while I like the concept of the Generation 1 universe, I hate the game mechanics. Gen 1 is busted with how things work. And this game is a little bit no different. Although it has been modified to give you several dark type attacks. There are a lot of checks against psychic types. It's just, I'm not a fan of Generation 1. I grew up with Gen 2, and even then, kind of hokey mechanics when you think about it. But let's not dwell on that. We're in Gen 3. Pretty decent for game mechanics. We're just gonna bonk these guys on the... Oh, gosh. No poison, please. Poison, please, go home. Poison, go home. Poison, go home. Gonna switch out to Onigiri. Gonna get that, the experience points. Because, of course, as we all know, monkeys are all out attackers. The Caterpie can't really do much to us at this point, unless it hits like a series of critical hits. And high rolls all of them, and no thank you. Woo, Kakuna. Ah, the common Kakuna strategy of using Harden, and then eventually hitting us with Poison Sting once it gets the opportunity. On that merit, Kakuna is actually a little bit more scary than a Metapod, which is fine. I like Metapod. But Kakuna can actually inflict poison status, which means it can defense up and then just destroy you. The good thing about Harden, though, is it does not raise special defense. So, I'ma bonk ya. Use that bubble wand. Yeah, Onigiri. Level. Ooh, got Karate Chop. I believe Karate Chop has high crits in this game. I'm gonna have to double check that real quick. But yeah, we're just gonna use bubble. We're gonna chew through this Metapod. Although if you think about it, if this guy beat us, that Metapod will probably evolve. Again, giving us probably one of the greatest Round 1 bugs in the history. Which I like. Again. I'm very biased. I am very biased in what I like and what I dislike. I'm gonna use it on Bojack. Although, he's a good physical attacker. He gets outclassed. He'll get outclassed really fast. Duh! See, that's what happens when you have a stab move coming at you. Jabba! No. I'm gonna hit that Karate Chop though. It's gonna be super effective. It's gonna deal tons of damage. Onigiri is gonna be an offensive powerhouse. Oh, this guy scares me. Ugh. Nidoran's a problem because it starts with Poison Sting, and it also has an ability called Poison Point. A Poison Point means that contact moves have a chance of inflicting poison status. I don't like that. I don't like walking around with... Duh. Look at all these defense drops. Duh. This Nidoran, I think, should have... It's either has Poison Sting or Takud. So I don't know what it's going to really do against me. I'm just going to keep throwing bubbles at it and hope that it goes away. Because good thing is, water is... each of the types are linked to a different offensive stat in this game. Like, normal in fighting are linked to attack, and attacks like bubble are linked to special attack. Which is nice. My special sitting at 17, not falling. Ooh, yes. Give me that water gun. Water gun's 40 power. Bubble is 20. That's why. Bubble has abysmal power. I'm gonna just swap out Bubble. Because getting withdraw is pretty good for defense buff. I'm fine with this, with these loadouts right now. I'm not fine with that though, so I'm gonna switch Bojack to the back. Back to the Bojack. Ooh, you just caught some Pokemons. Which is kind of false, because there aren't any bugs on this route. And that Caterpie should seriously have evolved by now. That's just a disservice. If you had a Butterfree at that level, it's actually good and it defeat me, because Butterfree, once it evolves from Metapod to Butterfree, gets a nifty move called Confusion. I think it's about 40 or 50 power for just psychic damage against your opponent. That's pretty good. That's actually really good, having just tons of damage. At this point in the game, nothing can really stop a Butterfree. Mainly because, I mean, your Psychic isn't resisted by anything this early game but Bug, and even then. Plus it'll have Gust. Then maybe Sleep Powder. And Harden to round out the set. And that's actually really good for just a Pokemon that's just straight up Dece. And of course I'm using Dece for a term of decent. Jigglypuff, I'm gonna use that Karate. Ooh, crits, super effective, knocked the heck out. And that's how we do. Level 25 attack at level 12. That's scary. Can I talk to you? Ah, yes. Route 4. Yep. Dude respects the bro. Tripped over a Geodude. I like that. I'm gonna talk to this wonderful lady. I'm gonna be back here. You guys may know why. I know why. So our Route 3 encounter that we're gonna hit. Let me just get rid of the Chronicle. Route 3! Nidoran. I can live with a female Nidoran. I actually like Nidoran a lot. You get a really good Pokemon mid to late game, and just has good stats. Of course, female Nidoran and Nidoqueen as a result are more defensively oriented as compared to the male counterpart Nidoking. So, if you're going to play a normal game, think about which one you'd rather have. Offensive or defensive power. So, give a capture name to the Nidoran. Gonna put my speed back to normal, because that must be really annoying. And... I'm trying to think of a... Of course, I tend to name my Nidorans after famous queens. So I think Elizabeth is perfect. I'm glad to have a Nidoran in this party. So I'm just gonna take another note right here, because hey, it's time for everybody's favorite useless fish. Now, for those of you who don't know, which I don't know how many people that is now, it's not that dude. Hello. Now I gotta do it myself. Oh, hello there, laddie. Have I got a deal just for you? I'll let you have a secret Pokemon on Magikarp for just $500. So you'll buy it, am I right? I'm gonna buy this Magikarp. Paid an outrageous $500 for a Magikarp, but I'm fine with that. But cause I like Gyarados, and having another Pokemon that can use Surf later in the game is not too shabby. So, Levy in place of the Leviathan. Now, both of those names, Leviathan, Levy, and that run the carp. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Levy right in the box. Because as much as I like Gyarados, and believe me, Gyarados has its place, no. I am not running a Magikarp until I can level grind it properly. Why? Because having such just a crappy carp, not worth it. Just zero worth. No return on my value. The investment though is much worth it, because if you have this Pokemon, you don't have to worry about fishing for it. In a Nuzlocke, it's just value. Not having to worry about it. I'm gonna do that. Get ready for the Mount Moon encounter. Let's see what Elizabeth is rocking for the DOS stats. Naughty Nature, I don't remember what that does. Has Poison Point, which is fine. Pretty decent stats across the board. And Growl and Scratch. So this is going to be a Switch Train Pokemon. So today's mission, we are getting through Mount Moon. And that's going to comprise the majority of the video. So 3 encounters back to back to back. And I like Mount Moon. It's one of my more favorite Pokemon's dungeons. And we're going to get the exact encounter I thought we were going to. The Zubat. And I'm fine with this. You may think, oh, Zubat's terrible. And in a way, it kind of is. Zubat's always been sort of the bleh Pokemon. Just in the game. It's tantamount to having a Magikarp, except it's 2 typings. And the problem with my setup now is that I don't have a flying type. Having a poison flying Pokemon is very useful. And so, I mean, why not use Zubat? I like Zubat personally. I always think it gets a bad rep for, Zubat's terrible. And in its defense, Zubat's pretty terrible, but it's fast. And Golbat, if you've ever seen any Pokemon videos on the internet, has been referred to Fatbat because it's bulky, it has a decent speed, it's decently offensive. The only problem is, in these games, you can't get a Crobat until you upgrade to the National Pokedex, which I'm not going to do in this run, probably. So, whatever. Zubat, the Bat Pokemon. It forms colonies in perpetually dark places and uses ultrasonic waves to identify and approach targets. Of course, Zubat's always been very just fast, hits things, done. So I'm gonna go with what I typically name my Zubat as and I'm proud of you. So this brings our party to a total of 5, which I'm actually happy for. I like Pokemon, mainly because this is a fun game. So Zeke should only have Astonish, Confusion. So it's Poison Flying, it's serious nature, so I'm fine with that. Has Inner Focus, and that's pretty good, it can't be flinched. It's pretty fast, actually. Yeah, all he's got is Leech Life and Astonish. Unfortunately, Zeke will not be useful until, I think it's like level 14 or something like that. Because at that point, it gets Bite. A pretty powerful Dark-type attack that isn't resisted by too many Pokemon in the game. Or at least on the Kanto side. So there you go. So right now, we're going to speed up and we are going to blaze through Mount Moon. I don't want to keep fighting these guys, but I have to. Also, Astonish is a Ghost-type move. It will not hit Normal-type Pokemon, so having something like a Rattata is always good just to run damage control against these guys. At this point, I'm also gonna... Actually, I'm gonna go into that TM case. Do I have any guys that can learn? I only have Onigiri that can learn Rock Tomb, and I think I'm gonna hold off on that for the time being. And I'm gonna get Bullet Seed, which I don't think any of my dudes can learn. And we're just gonna go and just do some battles. Ugh, Weedle, go home. Just go home. Just go home, Weedle. Weedle, home. I am not fine with this matchup. I dislike Weedle immensely. Because its strategy is Spring Shot, and then the Poison Sting. And when you have Quick Attack, well, was with good stats. When you have Quick Attack, it just doesn't mean a thing. And unfortunately, I'm not really going to be able to hit these people. The other unfortunate thing is, I haven't really gotten any good special attackers, and that's sad because the next gym, which is of course Cerulean City, is water, and it is comprised of the special attackers, and I can't really do anything about that. The only thing I can do is just sort of level grind at this point. just while speeding up and clearing out this cave, which is fine. Probably the biggest improvement on this game from other Generation 1 games is that you can run and the poison happens. Ooh, no defense. I have no defense. And double slap is stab. So out to Cayman because I have a defensive crutch. Gonna get bonked. I'm gonna withdraw because double slap hurts from a normal type. And then I think I'm gonna water gun to KO. Nope, it's not gonna KO. That's right. Clefairy has good special defensive stats. The Clefairy line's always had that, so can't really complain. Elizabeth is gonna get them stats, and I'm fine with that. So I'm gonna run back to Pokemon Center because I am not dealing with poison. I'm not dealing with Poisson. I'm not dealing with the fish. I'm not dealing with fish right now. No Poisson. Big money, no fish. Yeah, Astonish is always gonna happen. Wait, why didn't why am I not switching? Hold up. Why am I not switching? This is very confusing. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to Bow. Unfortunately, I do want to get Zeke started on leveling up. The only thing is that it's gonna suck. I'm gonna save that for grinding outside this. I'm gonna save that for grinding outside the game, mainly because I don't want to bore you guys with all just a slew of unnecessary grinding montage. Although, who knows? Who knows? Astonish doesn't affect. Suck it. Because my superior speed stat, I'm just gonna kabonk you. Don't sneak up on you, you're the one who startled me, dude. Freaking super nerds. Always ruining my day. Problem! Magnemite is now a Steel type. Yeah. Games just sort of wanted to include that. So go, congrats. Magnemite, Steel type. I think a Karate Chop should work here. If I can bust through. Bust through, bust through. Oh, damn it. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, yep. Time to do the pivot dance. Pivot dance is always pivot dances are always good. Oh gosh. Oh jeez, this is gonna just straight suck. Metal Sound lowers special defense. I don't think Magnemite has a special move at this point. Oh no. Come on, KO, please. Get me out of this harsh reality. That was just painful. Just, I forgot to update my, scrolling list of things I've done and caught. Oh god. Voltorb! Go home. Problem with Voltorb early this game. It has Sonic Boom. Thing is though, it cannot take a hit worth anything. Just die already. Come on. God, I hate Voltorbs. I hate all of the just early type electrics this point in the game. Now it's time to get in the bag. Time to heal the heck up. And that should be fine. Yes, I know I need to get through this cave to go to Cerulean. I know this. Wait, did you not watch my playthrough? He didn't watch the Soul Link, I'm sorry. Yep, there's the poison point. Now we are just gonna decimate this poor little defenseless, adorable bug. Now I feel like a horrible person. There we go. Goodbye, Caterpie. I'll still love you in my heart. Yes, no, I'm not dealing with Metapod right now. I am not dealing with a Metapod. We are getting these. I am playing for the keepsies. I am playing for keepsies. Playing for the keeps. Playing for the keeps. Keeping keepsies. Oh gosh, so much defense. Got to use Caterpie. Can I Elizabeth this one? As long as I don't get critted a couple of times in a row, I should be fine. Yep, I'll be fine. It's fine, Caterpie, it's fine. Just keep using String Shot. Just keep thinking I'm faster than you. Just keep doing it. Just keep swimming. Gotta keep swimming and, swimming and webbing actually sounds pretty gross, and I say it out loud and hear myself say it. No, don't keep swimming. Just go home. Go home, lie down in bed, and think about what you did, Bugcatcher Andy. Just think about what you did, and why it was a bad idea to challenge me in the first place. So far, this has been a pretty good Mount Moon so far. Not as many Zubats as I thought there would be. I mean, there's still a lot of Zubats. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not as bad. Oh, that's right. Astonish has a chance of flinching. That's weird. That's weird, and I don't like it. But you're just gonna break on through to the other. Ugh, rare candy is holding on to that. Tasty. Got an escape rope. Beautiful. This is officially a Pokemon game. See, I could have had a Geodude and I would have been a little bit happier. But personally, I don't mind. Geodude ain't bad. It's got good attack sets. It's got killer defense. It learns a good array of rock, ground, and even some fighting type moves if you have the patience. So I'm not upset. I'm actually pretty happy. Pretty good with this run so far. Even though we're only we're second dungeon in technically. Just keep using Astonish. Just keep thinking that'll do something. We're gonna use another potion on Elizabeth. We're gonna save that last one though. I believe in this game, you are more likely to run into Pokemon while running itself, I do believe, so I believe it modifies the values. Although I'm not entirely sure on that one, and it warrants further checking of game data. There we go. That's how we put Pokemon. We just mash buttons. Good, we are level 12. Learn Double Kick, that's beautiful. I consider this game right in my back pocket. I'm gonna focus on some other dudes right now. Oh gosh, get out of here! Run away! Geodude's not worth my time. The only thing about Mount Moon is that it's just loaded with just gross Pokemon. And that Bojack has no defensive stats. That's what this game reminds me of. What do you guys like for caves in these Pokemon games? Not really a question of the day, but I don't like this game. I'm more of a charged stone cave person myself. Mainly because electricity would be cool. Ugh. This fight's gonna suck. This fight is definitely gonna suck, because all Oddish does is use Absorb. Ugh. Reminds me about that one time at band camp. Although it really doesn't, when you think about it. Ugh. And we're just gonna punch things, and we're gonna hope we get lucky. We're gonna pray we get lucky. We are not even gonna worry. I'm not even worried. Although I am mad that all that EXP got spread out just terribly. Also, fun fact about Oddish and Bellsprout lines. They are the exact same. They have no variances in this game. It's just dependent on which version you own. I don't like that. I wish there was something different to them. Personally, a lot of the version exclusives have that, and it sort of disappoints me that this one doesn't. Oh, you lost it. So I think we're gonna split this into 2 videos. I'm just gonna port out using the rope. What we're going to do is we're going to heal up, and we're going to use that tasty idea for a save. So thank you guys so very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a like, and if you want more of what I do, feel free again to subscribe. I need better phrases to say. If you want this video to reach more people, and you think, oh, this goofball could be really worth something, share it around the internet. Because, hey, I can't do everything on my own. I need help from you guys. And also just remember that with future updates, I'm not always going to be running Pokemon games. I do have other games on the channel and other projects I cannot wait to get to personally. So next time on the LeafGreen Nuzlocke, we are going to be getting to Cerulean City, and we're going to be doing some stuff there. So, until next time, guys, McGurganatorZX out.